Well, we often make it like we have to have it all figured out and perfect at the starting line before we race.
Yeah.
And I love sports, like I've always loved sports. And I compare it to this idea that let's say you're new to running and you finally get into the 400 race. And you think that you have to be the perfect runner before you go to the starting line. And so you never get to the race. You're constantly training, you are a lifelong learner. You're probably buying all the courses, reading all the books, spending a ton of money to feel like you're worthy enough to stand at that line with the other people who are running. And you're sitting in that dugout almost. There's no dugout in track, but you know what I mean. You're sitting there and you're watching everyone else race and you're like, okay, well, once I cut my time down, once I get the right pair of shoes, once I feel confident, then I can get to the line. And what you're saying is that you don't have to have all of this figured out before you get to the line. You can actually stand there and be the worst runner and run your first 400 and just get that out of the way, get your first out of the way, and then keep showing up and keep running, because that's the only way that you really know how to learn and how to figure things out. And it's such a process. And many people don't believe that those who are running perfect or the best times, the people don't believe that they were once them. And they were. I mean, someone's middle is your beginning, and that means that there's a huge stretch for you to grow. And we somehow think there's this like magic pill that just pushes people to the front of the line as if, you know, they're just blessed as the lucky one and that they didn't work for it. So it's true that we have to not be confident and keep going and build that confidence. The confidence doesn't come before you actually do the work.